So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So I thought I'd give a breakdown of the 13.0 update trailer which dropped at news time. There's some more info here, there's some interesting screens we can take a look at and discuss. And we can also talk a bit more in general about the new upcoming mode, Parking Adventures. But yeah, let's get going. So yeah, this was a pretty weird trailer since it was basically just voiced over, and like even on JP it was not like it was a Yoshi video or anything, but yeah, Parking Adventures is the main part of this video, so let's see what they show us. And yeah, we do get a screenshot here of how the mode works, like the menu of the mode. First, we can note that it says in the little small white text below the screen that Parking Adventures is planned to replace the point event, also known as turtle event, like the end of month event. As it says here, currently is the Imbi, Fuga, and Sankey event. Like, you farm the event, you get turtles, and you get Shopperman awards for that. Step mode is gone. Instead, it's going to be Parking Adventures. One interesting thing with that, though, is that like we can imagine now that the Shopperman awards from the point event will be moved to Parking Adventures, but it also says on the menu there that for this first Parking Adventures season, which seems to feature a free-to-play Roger, it seems to last 81 days. It's the text below the stamina where it says 81 and then a kanji, which means days. So yeah, sounds a bit weird. Basically, might mean that we are looking at 3-month seasons. So we not really sure what that means. Does it mean that we get Shopperman rewards for 3 months at once? Or do we still get monthly Shopperman for this? We don't really know yet. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, as said, it looks like we'll get a free-to-play Roger for this mode. But it also probably means that we get less free-to-play units in general, since Parking Adventures last so long and we won't get the monthly Turtle Farm end of month unit. Which is a shame, but other than that, I'm not too sad about losing the point event. They just need to make sure that the rewards transition in a good way. Nothing much more to say here. We can talk a bit about the stamina system. That actually makes me happy, because as far as I know, you get 1 stamina per day, and 1 stamina is 1 full run of the mode. But you can save, I think it's like 8 or 9 in total. So it means that even if it's worth using meats for this, it says that you can use meats, but not how many meats you want. You can still like get your daily stamina, you can use your meats, but you don't have to play every day. And that's really good, because by the looks of it, once this starts, it will just be available permanently. Maybe some small off-season after the 81 days is gone. We'll have to wait and see. But other than that, something you have to do basically every day, and it's nice that you can take a day off sometime to not get fully burned out. But yeah, let's continue watching. Yeah, we see a bit from the actual game mode as well. When we move through the hexagons. And yeah, you decide the route yourself. And you can pick up various items. Some items are called favorites and some are treasure things. So that's favorite items. You can use them to trigger event by going to the slots for the different straw hats. And you can also get statues from treasure spots, which you then can feed to the individual straw hats to boost like the stats of different colors and such. And also level up the body ranking. Let's continue watching. Body level, yeah, by feeding statues. And each character represents a color. And these are the favorite items you can get from the bento boxes. And then when you get them, you can give them to the straw hats. And then you get this character-specific event. We could probably talk about those more later, but Uso, for example, will weaken enemies. Luffy will give you more of these favorite items. Nami will give you more of the treasure items. Zoro will let you fight harder enemies. We get back to that later. Don't remember right now what Sanji does. I think it was increasing your own stats, something like that. So they can help you, but also let you get more rewards and such. So it will be interesting to see how you like balance this between getting rewards and getting the buffs. We'll move on. Yeah. Check it out in-game once it starts, which it hasn't yet. But yeah, other hexes, there you see different statues you can feed and different favorite items. Right now, everything we've seen from treasure boxes are statues, which is a bit concerning. I really hope it's not just statues. I want that to be a variety of good items, including the possibility of maybe getting super cola, like cotton candy, like whatever good stuff from treasures, not just statues. But it might be that once you start maxing stuff out with the statues, then they do nothing, so maybe you get less. We just don't know yet. But yeah, plan out strategically how you go through the map. And yeah, we don't really know how the crews work yet in this mode. Like in the tutorial we got given crews, but I doubt it will work like that in the actual game. But yeah, as I said there, the level will go up. One thing it doesn't say in the trailer, but we know now from the in-game help menu, is that when you face a boss, you can choose yourself what level they will be. And by leveling up Zoro's body stuff and giving him his favorite item and stuff like that, you can get even higher items. So might be a strat to, in the early game of Pirate King Adventures, you feed a lot of favorite items, maybe focus on Zoro, Luffy, Nami, looks like the big ones, and then try and get as high rating as possible, because it also says that the higher you are, the better rewards you get. So looks to be pretty good balance, that early levels should give good rewards, beginners can clear them, and if you die hard player, you can go very hard and get very high pretty fast. So yeah, I really look forward to trying this out once it drops, which is the same day as the anniversary, which I think is really dumb because it looks like this is a permanent mode, but we have to wait for so long. And yeah, these are the coming updates. It looks like we're getting a 13.1 update, so that will give us a new character illustration feature. Like, I don't really feel like they've even used the one we got last year with the big art and such that much, but we got another new one. It will finally unlock the Rush Sugo Special, which we know is a potential ability now that you can level up. And it will unlock the modification feature for the shipyard, which is currently locked. We can only get ships to level 12. We can't buff them further. So yeah, 13.1. Who knows when it will drop? Sometime before the real Annie at least, but who knows how much sooner before then. They will continue to make new updates, make the gameplay easier and more fun to play. Yeah. Well, up to you to show that. Like, I don't feel like you do updates too much. It's like 3 times a year in general. And yeah, here's some info about the bounty achievement. Big news here is that we'll have pretty recent legends available in the S tickets. Like, we can see the newest batch here in Killer and Hawkins, which is pretty nice. Like, I should get 14 of those tickets, so hopefully I get 1 of each, but we don't really know where the cutoff is. Might still be a lot of legends, so might be a small chance to get them. I prefer to get a lot of B tickets, but I can't help it. I have the bounty I have, so not much to think about. Okay, moving on. And yeah, we'll still get more info. I feel like they can just give us the info now. We have some countdown login bonuses, which will start probably the same day with 2 yak drops, April 29th. 25 games, red ticket, sure. Better than nothing, what can you say? And yeah, last piece of news is about the anniversary ship, which will be dropping April 28th. And for 2 weeks, a bit more than 2 weeks, it will be at 3 times experience and berry ship. So that's the time you want to really go hard and either farm like turtles or CC or just higher experience or such. And yeah, after that, for the rest of the anniversary, it will still be a pretty good ship. It will be 2 times better experience, but of course, if you're going hard farming anytime, it's before the anniversary. After that, we should still have a lot of stuff to do anyway. So yeah, I plan to do as much as I can, but of course I'm juggling a lot of stuff. I have my work, I have my content, I have my family. I'll be traveling next week to go to a funeral, so busy days, so I'll not be farming as much as I'd like to. But yeah, that's my trailer analysis. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.